Alright, inelastic collision is where the two objects stick together. So this could be, let's have a look. We'll make it like two trains. This train's sitting here. It weighs 1,000 kgs. It's not moving. We've got another train comes along. It weighs let's make it weigh 2,000 kgs. And it's moving at 10 meters per second. And it smacks into that one, but they stick together. The question would be, how fast are they going afterwards? And so what you do is you go, okay, what's the total momentum before? Well, this is the only one that's moving, and total momentum equals mv for all objects. Now the problem, this v is 0, so that's easy. So it's just 10 times 2,000, or 20,000 kilograms meters per second. So that can't change. After they smack into each other, if we calculate the based on that, we'll be able to work out the new velocity. So when they stick together afterwards, they now weigh 3,000 kgs. So the total mass afterwards is equal to 3,000 kgs, and it has a velocity. And its velocity is the same for both objects since they're stuck together. So we can just say, well, it's easy enough. Afterwards, m1 plus m2 times v must equal the total momentum. That was before. So that's 20,000 divided by 3,000 will give us the new speed, v. And that is equal to 6.67 or 6.7 meters per second. Sound reasonable? Yes, it does. Look, afterwards, it's now gone from 10 to 6. Sounds reasonable. Now, the interesting thing to look at here is the energy. Let's look at the energy of that collision. Now, with that collision, we had energy before, we'll call it energy B, half mv squared, 1/2 times, and the only one that's got a velocity is that one, 2,000 times 10 squared times 100. All right, so that's 2,000 times 100, right? Which is 200,000 divided by 2 is 100,000. That's how many joules it had before, right? Is that right? V squared, 10 squared, 100 times 2,000, 200,000, 100,000 joules. Energy after, when they're both stuck together, after, again, half mv squared equals 1/2 times 3,000 times 6.7 squared. Now 6.7 squared, do it on my calculator, times 3,000 divided by 2, and we end up with 66,666. 66,666.7 joules. We lost energy. So this is definitely a inelastic collision, and it's a perfectly inelastic collision.